everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be touring this large farmhouse estate that I built on the estate lot that we got in the new Rustic Acres little town. It's super cute. I really like it. I went with my classic white exterior with the black A-frame roof. You guys probably know by now that that's my favorite combination. But yeah, it's super large. It's 6 bedrooms and it has a 2-car garage, as you can see. I kept the landscaping pretty minimal, but I think it looks super pretty with like little rose bushes and like the flowers and everything. But yeah, I really like also the lots that we got with like all of the new Rustic Acres home lots. I love those trees also like on the sides that you saw. I wish we can have those to use like for our home store. And then as you can see, I brought over the little sheep. I think it's super cute. I'm not sure where the little sheep came from, and I'm also not sure why it's like in the front of the house. But I tried to move it and I couldn't. But anyways, as you walk up to the house, you can see I just built like a little porch. So there's just 2 benches on the side, and then I just decorated it with some cacti on each side. And then as you walk into the foyer, so the little entry room. I just kind of decorated it. I really like that white and gold clock. I'm just pretending it's like a little family heirloom. And then they have a Christmas tree, which I know it's like about to be March, but I'm just pretending that it's still the holidays in this sim town. So we're just pretending to have the Christmas tree there. And then as you walk into the living room. I just decided to use these pretty white and blue ranch sofas. And then just place a little table over here and gave them some decorations. There's a fireplace and a flat screen TV, and then there's also 2 double doors that lead you to the backyard. And then over here is the kitchen. I decided to add like a little breakfast nook right here on like the corner of the kitchen. So I just put those little chairs there, and then I know that's like a coffee table, but I'm just pretending it's like an actual table. So yeah, that's a little breakfast nook, and then right across is the actual kitchen. I just struggled a little bit to decide what color I wanted the kitchen to be, but when I found that pretty little sink island, I decided to use the blue ones, and then I love the gold accents as well, and I gave them like a double stove and everything. But yeah, I think it looks super chic and very farmhouse themed. And then through these double doors is like the nice little formal dining room. So this is where like the family that lives here can entertain. So right now the mom of the house brought over some of her friends, so they're just here eating. It's just really pretty. I just decided to use a different kind of flooring for this room because I think makes it more like fancier, that it's like a little bit more expensive or whatever. But yeah, that's the dining room. Super pretty. There's a little fireplace, and I just placed some art. The sim on the corner to the right, she's the mom of the house, and then her teenage daughter, is on the left. So I just wanted to zoom in to show you guys and introduce you to the little family that lives here. And then yeah, they just, like I said, brought over some of their friends. And then back in the kitchen, there is a door kind of in the corner that leads you to the pantry and a prep kitchen. So as you can see, I just placed all of like the pantry cabinets there, and then there's more kitchen cabinets for just like more storage, and then just like more like kitchen tools. The fridge is also in here. But yeah, I just, made it more, elevated the luxuriness and added a little prep kitchen. In the prep kitchen, there's also another door that leads you to the garage. So I'm just placed that there for like practicality. So like if you have groceries from the garage, you can just bring them straight into the pantry. But anyways, there is a hallway that leads you to like the family restroom and kind of guest restroom as well. So like if you have guests, this is a restroom that they can use. It's just a simple 3-piece restroom. I use like the farmhouse sink, and then just a simple white and gold toilet, and also along with the shower. And then down here, there are another set of double doors, and these lead you to like the husband's like kind of man cave. I just kind of decided that he would have like his own area, but I just kind of made it like super kind of dark, and then just put like a little bar there. There's even a fireplace. That's him right there in the corner, and he just again has one of his friends over as well. so they're just sitting there drinking and talking. But yeah, I even added like a little sofa area, so it's like just a little room so that he can entertain whenever he has guests over. But yeah, so that is his little area. I thought it was really nice. I like the wallpaper as well. But yeah, so that's this side of the house. And then on the other side, it's basically the wife's entire wing. She like took over this entire side of the house. So through these double doors by the living room, there's like another little formal living room. And this little living room is just basically for the wife to entertain her friends. So I just chose the cute little mushroom looking white sofas. I said this before, but they just kind of remind me of like mushrooms. Like, I don't know why. I think because they're like really squished. But anyways, I kind of brought in like the blue theme with that rug, and then just place those pretty little flowers on the coffee table. And then there's just a little hallway here with 2 doors. This one over here leads you to a little powder room, so she even has like her own restroom. So again, if she's entertaining in the like little formal living room, her guests can come and use this bathroom if they want to. But yeah, again, super simple. It's just a sink and a toilet. And then down here through these double doors is her little home office. So I kind of changed up the color theme in here because of this fireplace. I really love that dark green tile that's like on the floor. But I kind of just pulled it by using like that cute little lamp on the side. And then also these sofas have like that same green color in the pillow. And I also love the chandelier. I think it's so pretty, and I like how it's only like one tile big, because I know most of the chandeliers are usually super large and like you can't use them in small spaces. But that one's perfect. And then, again, she has her little desk right there, and again, just some more little like shelvings and like little knickknacks that she would have in her own home office. But yeah, it's super cute. I really like it. So like I said, she took up this entire wing of the house. But yeah, I think it looks really pretty. So it's just a little overview of the entire house. I have all the Sims. They stopped eating, so they're just kind of wandering everywhere. But we'll take a look at the garage next. So the garage, it's just super large. You can have 2 garage doors, the 2-car garage, but it's super simple. I just placed a bunch of like the garage cabinets to make it look like organized, and then just place a bunch of different like car washing tools that they would probably use, and of course the trash bins, a ladder, and then just some more like tools that they would use. But yeah, it's just super simple. And then we're gonna go upstairs. So upstairs, this room is mezzanine, so you can like basically look to the front down to the foyer. But yeah, I just placed a little chandelier, made it nice and luxurious looking. But yeah, it's just a big hallway that connects all of the rooms. But if you walk through this walkway, it's the family room. So some of the kids here are like just friends and family. But the 3 on the sofa, they live here. So there's the 2 twins, the little toddlers, they have their own room. And then the preteen daughter also has her own rooms, which we'll see in a second. But yeah, I just kept it super simple. Nothing really fancy in here. But it's just a little room for all of them to gather and watch movies together if they want to. This is the teenage daughter's room. I love the colors in this room. I think it looks so pretty with like the light blue and then the dark brown in contrast to it. I love that ranch bed also. I think that's like my favorite one from the ranch beds that we got. I think they're from an online pack. But anyways, that's her little dresser. She has a little chest also with like some horse gear. So I just pretend that she is a horseback rider. She has a little chair in the corner and also a little desk in the other corner. And then the door here is the preteen daughter's room. So we just saw her. She's the one sitting there on the sofa. This is her room. I love the colors in here also. And like the light cream with like the mix of like the little peachy rose color. I think it looks so cute. Also that mirror, it's not glitched. You are able to place it behind the desk like that. And then yeah, I just gave her bunk beds because I like the bunk beds. I think they look really pretty. And then she has like closets on the other side. And then the door over here is the little twin toddler's bedroom. So they share a room. They just have their 2 little twin beds here. And then just like lots of little toys. And I also love the colors in this room, and like the cream and like the royal blue. Also like the little beanbag chairs here. like goes perfectly. And then also the new little toys that we got, I just think everything is like matching really well. But they have a little dresser over there and like the cute little teddy bear as well. But yeah, and then this door over here, I was meant for this family to have one more kid, but I have too many Sims in my town right now, so it didn't let me create more Sims. So I'm just pretending that this is another guest bedroom. You know, basically any Sim can live here if they want to. But yeah, I just really wanted to use that bed. I think it looks really pretty, and then I matched it with that nice little like purple dark plum wallpaper. But yeah, and then back out here, I'm just showing you what it looks like if you were to look down into the foyer. And then this hallway leads you to kind of like the guest quarters. But also there's a family restroom here, so like anybody can use this area. But again, it's just a simple bathroom. It has the double farmhouse sink, a shower and a toilet, some toilet paper. And then down here, this room is kind of oddly shaped because I don't know what I was thinking, but that's just how it came out. This is the guest bedroom, so I just kept it simple. It's just like a bedroom so that anybody who's staying with them can stay here. But that's the bed I decided to use. They have some 2 chairs and then just a little dresser in front. If they're staying for like a longer time, they can have a place to put their clothes. But yeah, that's a little overview of the kids' bedrooms. And then down here, there's another family bathroom. This one has a tub instead of a shower because they do have like the toddlers and they also have a baby, which we'll see in a second. But again, it's basically the same thing. It has the exact same fixtures, except this one has the tub, of course, like I mentioned. And then down here, this door leads you to the baby's room. So it's like a little nursery, but also like a playroom. Because since the toddler's room is a little bit smaller, I brought in like some toddler toys so they can also be in here while the mom is like tending to the baby. She can have all kids in like one room. But yeah, there's the baby. He's just asleep right now. I love his nursery. I think it's so pretty. I love the combo of the flower, the rose wallpaper. I think it's so pretty with the kind of like royal blue wallpaper on this wall. But yeah, just a bunch of like little furniture for the baby, of course, and then just a bunch of toys everywhere. But I think it looks super pretty. I really like it. But yeah, like I said, I added some toys just so that the toddlers can also come in here and play. And yeah, super pretty. This is probably my favorite nursery I've ever decorated, but I think it's like so pretty. And then finally through here is the parents' like living quarters. It's just a little hallway and then another door to their actual bedroom. So this is their bedroom. I really like the colors in here as well. I've never really used that wallpaper. I don't know why. I just like always skim through it. But that's the bed I decided to give them. They also have these pretty farmhouse doors. I decided to use it for their little walk-in closet. I just used those closets because they're the only ones that really match the like color scheme, but we're pretending that it's not just shoes in there. But that's just what we had, so I'm just pretending that they're like more with actual clothes and stuff. But yeah, this is a little vanity over here, and then they have a door that leads them to the little ensuite, so their own restroom. This restroom has both a tub and a shower, so I decided to give them that since it's like more luxurious to have both. But yeah, super simple, and again, use that pretty little rug there. I think it looks really nice, and it goes with like the nice little gold colors there. They even have like their own chests with their own horse gear. So yeah, they live in a farm, so of course they all are growing up to go horseback riding and stuff like that. But yeah, so here's a little quick overview of the entire house, and then we still have to look at the backyard. For the backyard, the estate came with this barn already. So the 2 buildings that I'm about to show you were already there. I just basically like redecorated them. But yeah, this is the backyard. Super pretty. Lots of I kind of lined up the entire backyard with like the same rose bushes and then those same little trees. They have chickens over here. I brought over the teenage Sim to come over here and feed the chickens. And they also have little rabbits. So yeah, I'm just giving you a little overview and then showing you that the sheep is still over here in the front. I don't think they've noticed that it's literally just wandering around. But anyways, like I said, there's a teenage sim. She's just feeding the chickens. And then over here they have three little rabbits. They have a white one, a brown and white one, and then a dark brown one as well. And then this building, like I said, was already here, but I just redecorated it. So I put in the little chicken coops that we got with like the ranch update. So there they are. They're just in there and just have a bunch of little hay bales everywhere. And I also really love the little patches of grass that we got. I think they look so pretty. They even have little bees right there. So I'm just pretending again. They have little farms, so they probably sell the honey from the bees. It's like their neighbors and stuff. And then here's a larger kind of like barn. Towards the back, I just put them like a little tool area. If they're like building something, they can have that space there. And yeah, I just kind of messaging the whole thing because I just feel like it looked better. And yeah, so this is where the sheep is probably supposed to be, but I don't know why it's in the front. But yeah, that is a little barn. Just kind of gave it a more like modern look to it. And then over here is like a little patio area with like even like the little fire pits so they can come out here and entertain if they want to, or just like sit outside. They have an area to sit outside and enjoy their little farm. But yeah, that's the entire tour of this large 6-bedroom house. I will be adding the grid in a separate video just because this one's already so long. So I apologize for that, but I will link it in the comments once it's up. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you like this video down below or give it a like. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!